Topolino's Terrace is located on the 10th floor of Disney's Riviera Resort. Breakfast is served from 7:30 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. and is a prix fixe menu served a la carte. At the time of filming, you can choose 2 entrees per person. During breakfast, you can meet Mickey as a painter, Minnie as a poet, Donald as a sculptor, and Daisy as a ballet dancer.
Coming out of the elevator on the 10th floor is Topolino's Terrace. You can see it up there, and then we will walk in this way and head into the dining room. Hey guys, it's KJ.
And John.
From Disney Mom Life. Welcome back. If you guys like today's video, please
give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe if you're new.
Ding that notification bell.
And leave us a comment. Today we are here at Topolino's for breakfast, a character breakfast. We're going to be giving you a dining review. If you guys are new to our channel, we do dining reviews for Disney, and we break them into 4 categories: food, service, atmosphere, and value. So we will give you a score 1 through 10 for each of those categories, and then give you an overall score. If you are brand new to our channel, we do Disney videos every single Wednesday. John and I are both Disney cast members. We also do a ton of shop with me's and seasonal content. So if you like any of those things, we'd love to have you subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the review. Starting off with atmosphere, I absolutely love it here. You really get that Riviera type feeling. You have the characters, you have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy walking around and greeting you. So it just really is a lovely place to eat. So for atmosphere, in the inside, I would probably give like a 9 out of 10. But if you go outside, there's a terrace here, and also there's tons of windows, and you can see the Epcot wall from here. You can see the Skyliner. You can see a great view of Caribbean Beach. So because of that, I will give it a 9. It is just such a beautiful place. You're up on the 10th floor, and you know, with blue skies outside, even if it wasn't blue skies, but it's just so beautiful here. So for atmosphere, I will give it a 9.
I'd also give the atmosphere a 9 because the character meet and greets are really great at this breakfast. We have done this breakfast 3 different times, and all 3 times were really great. The characters have so much personality as their artist selves, especially Daisy. She is extra sassy, and we are here for it.
9. For food, I'm also going to give it a 9. The first thing they come out with are some pastries. They have chocolate chip muffins, the croissants, and I think in here this is like a painter's palette. And then they have some butter, jelly, and I think this is like a hazelnut spread. Oh, you want a donut. And underneath here they have another muffin. So these are the pastries that they give you when you first arrive, before your food comes out.
Just had this, it's pretty good, or it's really good. It's like an apple crumb muffin. There was also a chocolate chip muffin, which I've already devoured. That's the wrapper. That was excellent too. I think KJ already showed it. And that's what's left of the pastries. Another apple crumb, some croissants. Looking good.
John and I each got 2 entrees. I got the avocado toast with prosciutto, a poached egg, toy box tomatoes, fennel, harissa vinaigrette on ciabatta. For my second entree, I got the sour cream waffles with roasted apple, chantilly, orange maple syrup, and I got that with a side of bacon. For John's first entree, he got the French toast bread pudding with roasted apple, chantilly, and orange maple syrup. For his second entree, John chose the 2 eggs any style. He got the scrambled eggs, and he got that with a side of bacon. For Winnie's entree, she got the Mickey waffle dippers, which included Mickey and Minnie waffle dippers, and that had 3 dipping sauces: maple syrup, strawberry syrup, and chocolate syrup. This came with a side of fruit as well as scrambled eggs, and it was all delicious. Yes, I did try some of it.
My avocado toast was out of this world. It was amazing. The waffles were incredible. Winnie's waffles were so good. I did have some of John's bread pudding. That was okay, but since like 3 out of 4 of the things that I tried were amazing, I would say a 9 out of 10. For value, now you don't get cast discount, but I will say for a character meal and like in such a lovely place, I'm gonna give it a 9. It was $42 for breakfast. That's a character breakfast. Kids under 3 are free, so both kids ate for free. So I'd say 9 out of 10 for the monetary value. You get great food for the price, you get great atmosphere for the price, and again, $42 for a character meal. Now you're not in the parks, but still, I think that's really great value. And finally, for service, our waiter was great. They sat us pretty quickly. However, our food took a while to come out. We were probably sitting here like a good half hour before our food came out, maybe a little longer, because we sat probably around like 9:05 and it's 10:26 right now, and we're only just finishing. So for service, I'm gonna have to give it like a 7.5, 8. I guess I'll go with an 8 because the waiter was really great and attentive, and he went and checked on our food a few times. So they said they were having some issues in the kitchen. I'm not sure what they were, or the cooks were having something going on. So 8 out of 10 for service for me. So that would be an 8.75 as my overall score. Listen, I think it's a great place to come. I would definitely recommend coming here. Hopefully your experience with the service will be better than Era's was. But otherwise, it was a really fun experience. So let's see what John has to say.
So I agree with KJ on a couple of them, but there's a couple that I don't agree with. So let's start with the two that I don't agree with. Let's start with atmosphere. I would absolutely give this a 10 out of 10. These are some of the best views that you'll get inside the Walt Disney World Resort. It's nothing but windows. You have a picturesque view of Epcot. You could see the ball. You could see the countries. You could see Guardians of the Galaxy. You could see Caribbean Beach in front of me. The Skyliner running. It is an absolute sensational view. We're not even seated next to the windows. We're in the middle of the restaurant, and it's still a sensational view. I would give this a 10 out of 10. This has a better view than almost any dining experience in all of Walt Disney World, with maybe the exception of like Sleepy Hollow, which we were eating next to the castle. So I would give this an absolute 10 out of 10. It has the best views in all of Walt Disney World at any place. I also disagree with KJ on value. I'm gonna give that a 10 as well, because for character dining for $42 per adult, $27 per child, you can't really beat that. $42, I mean, you could spend $42 on an adult at a quick serve, and you're not getting characters, you're not getting the views, you're not getting the quality of food. So $42, I think is, you know, for Walt Disney World, a steal. So if you can get a Topolino breakfast reservation, and you sometimes have to do it more than 60 days out, and what I mean by that is you can't book until 60 days out, but if you're here for like 5 days, you technically can book like 65 days out. So always go to that last day to try to get the Topolino breakfast reservation. It's one that if you can get, you'll probably want to do over and over. It's that good. Then we'll go to service and also food. I'll give both of those a 9. The service was good. We did have to wait a little bit for our food, but it was fine. And the food itself was good. It's good food. I'll give it a 9. I don't think it's the best food I've had in Disney World, so that's why I'm not going to go a full 10. But for breakfast, the waffles are nice and fluffy. The eggs are good. The pastries at the beginning are great, so I'd give it a solid 9. So 2 9s, 2 10s. That's a 9.5 from your boy John for Topolino Terrace.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, please
give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe if you're new.
Ding that notification bell.
And leave us a comment. With that, we'll see you real soon. Bye.
See you at the restaurant.
Bye. That's cool.
Talking in riddles, now you're lying to me again. You think I'm going crazy, but I'm not missing you. I only miss the illusion you pretended to be. I'm not acting crazy, I just said we're through. Baby, you gave a lot. What about trust? What about all this time you looked in my eyes, babe? What about be so stupid when I got all the signs? I guess that is love. Now the red flags are lucid, and I know that I'll be fine. I guess that is self-love.